Recently, the latest episode of OutDaughtered dropped into viewers' queues. While it is exciting to see the girls growing rapidly, some fans are outraged at their display of learned helplessness during the show. Although all the Busby kids are getting taller and smarter, some rudimentary skills are seemingly not being taught along the way. Danielle Busby is battening down the hatches. Undeniably, the Busby family is staying busy. During the latest episode, Danielle Busby prepares the family for the impending doom of her being gone for multiple days to Dallas. Almost in an eagerness to prepare for war, she has the family marching to lay out clothes and set up supplies for the forewarned first day of school madness, followed by her jetting off on a work trip. Undoubtedly, it gets very chaotic when 8 people are living together and attempting to coordinate all their activities. Picking out clothes, brushing hair and teeth, feeding a crew, and logistically delivering everyone to their places is a race on its own. For the Busbys, it was Hell Week of sorts. Everything fell on the same week. School starting, soccer and dance for the Quints, volleyball tryouts for Blake, Adam's photo shoot, and Danielle's business trip. Without a doubt, the normal weeks simmer at a boiling point of near havoc, so a week like this one was eye-openingly overwhelming for both Danielle and Adam. OutDaughtered fans rage over Busby kids' learned helplessness. On Reddit, fans are raging at the visibly learned helplessness among the girls, most notably the Busby Quints. During a discussion on a feed, one user states, "Third graders don't need to be babied, she's her own obstacle." Then, they offer suggestions of areas Ava, Hazel, Olivia, Parker, and Riley should be able to assist the household. For instance, the user believes they should do their hair, teeth, and clothes selections for themselves. Fans have ideas for addressing the issues. Likewise, other OutDaughtered fans were in agreement that the Busby family is out of balance right now. While Adam and Danielle are butting heads and looking into finding help, fans believe there's a closer solution. Specifically, fans think they need to invest in training their children with the necessary skills for growing up. I think that it shows some serious mental health and perfectionism issues when a parent cannot let a child out of the house in an outfit of the kid's choosing. Putting so much emphasis on appearance is especially damaging for girls. Girls do not have to be sent out into the world as perfect dolls. Plus, it builds confidence when kids are allowed to make small decisions each day. Choosing clothing is a harmless way to let a child express themselves and also to make them feel confident. They have created learned helplessness in these kids. Stop babying them. Also, that baby talk. I can't deal. That's why she needs to teach the girls to prepare for school the night before. Pick out the school clothes and lay them out the night before. Set the table for breakfast, cereal bowls, glasses and spoons and napkins. Bread and toaster ready to go. There's no need for all this chaos. I had 3 kids and I was a single mom. I told them we're family and we're all in this together, everyone pitches in. There are no girl chores or boy chores. Danielle has all girls, she needs get busy and teach them responsibilities and work together to make a family a family. Raising 6 Busbys is a challenge. While Danielle was attempting to ease the burden while she was traveling, it was a big responsibility before she left. In many ways, she was seemingly trying to devote time to direct the girls to find their items in advance. OutDaughtered, the popular TLC show that chronicles the lives of Adam and Danielle Busby and their 6 daughters, has captured the hearts of viewers with its charming portrayal of family life amidst the chaos of raising quintuplets plus 1. However, recent episodes have sparked a wave of backlash from fans who are increasingly concerned about what they perceive as a growing issue of learned helplessness among the Busby kids. Learned helplessness, a psychological condition where individuals believe they are unable to control or change a situation, leading to a passive acceptance of circumstances, is a topic that resonates deeply in parenting circles. The concern among fans is that the Busby children are being inadvertently conditioned to rely excessively on their parents, particularly Danielle, for tasks they could manage themselves, thereby stunting their development and independence. The outrage began brewing on social media after a series of episodes showed the quintuplets, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, exhibiting behaviors that fans interpreted as signs of learned helplessness. Scenes where the girls seemed incapable of handling simple tasks, such as dressing themselves, cleaning up toys, or even expressing their needs without excessive prompting from their parents, struck a chord with the audience. Critics argue that while the Busby situation is unique due to the sheer number of young children, the approach to parenting on display might not be setting the best example for the viewers, many of whom are parents themselves. One particularly contentious episode featured Danielle struggling to manage a morning routine where none of the quints appeared to be able to get ready without constant supervision and assistance. Fans were quick to point out that at 5 years old, children typically start showing more independence in daily tasks. The perceived over-involvement of Danielle and the lack of encouragement for the girls to try things on their own prompted a flurry of comments on platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Watching the Busby kids not even attempt to dress themselves or pick up after playtime is frustrating. It's like they're being taught to be helpless, wrote one user on Twitter. Another fan commented on Instagram, "I love the Busbys, but it's hard to watch when it feels like they're not giving their girls the chance to learn basic skills. This isn't just about the show, but about what kind of adults these kids will become." The discussion around learned helplessness isn't new, but OutDaughtered has brought it into the mainstream parenting debate. Experts weigh in on both sides of the argument. Some agree with the critics, citing that fostering independence in children is crucial for their development. Dr. Rebecca Spencer, a child psychologist, notes, children need to be given opportunities to solve problems and handle age-appropriate tasks on their own. This builds confidence and resilience. If parents do everything for them, they might struggle with self-sufficiency later in life. However, others offer a more sympathetic view towards the Busby's parenting style. Raising 6 young children, 5 of whom are the same age, presents logistical and emotional challenges that few can comprehend. The parents might be overcompensating to ensure that each child's needs are met, particularly given the unique dynamics and pressures of their household being under the public eye. Adam Busby has also addressed these concerns in interviews and on social media. He acknowledges that while they might seem overly involved in certain episodes, their primary goal is to ensure the safety and well-being of their children. "It's easy to judge a situation when you see just a snapshot of our lives.